Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. The banking and financial sectors. These sources, though unnamed, are likely to be individuals or entities with close ties to the financial movements in question, which gives some weight to the rumor he is reporting. The term currency swap can often refer to several different mechanisms, depending on the context in which it is used. In global finance, a currency swap is typically an agreement between two parties to exchange currencies at a set rate, often to hedge against fluctuations in foreign exchange rates. In the case of Mr. Sami's commentary, it seems more likely that he is referring to a national currency swap, where a government could be looking to introduce a new currency or adjust the value of an existing one. This would fit into the context of ongoing speculation in many countries about potential revaluations or redenominations of their currency, particularly those with volatile or underperforming economies. If the currency swap were to happen in November, as per Mr. Sami's suggestion, it could be a part of a broader strategy to stabilize the country's economy or improve its standing on the international financial stage. Many countries with weak currencies, or those affected by hyperinflation or deflation, have often resorted to currency swaps as a method of recalibration. In this case, a currency swap could be aimed at giving the local currency more purchasing power, especially if it has lost considerable value in international trade. However, there is a degree of uncertainty in Mr. Sami's statement. He is careful to mention that his information is based on hearsay rather than concrete announcements from official sources. This kind of caution is often seen in the financial world, where rumors and speculation can have a significant impact on markets, even if they don't come to fruition. For instance, if traders or investors begin acting on the assumption that a currency swap will happen in November, it could create a ripple effect in the financial markets. Currency values may shift, and speculation could either drive prices up or down, depending on how credible the rumor is perceived to be. It's also important to consider that while Mr. Sami may have access to insider information, the financial world is complex, and many different factors could influence whether or not the currency swap actually occurs in November. Government policies, international negotiations, or even unforeseen economic events could delay or entirely derail such plans. The volatility of the financial markets is often driven by these kinds of unknowns, where even well-sourced information can prove inaccurate due to rapidly changing conditions. That being said, Mr. Sami's belief that the rumor has substance indicates that there may be significant momentum building behind the idea. Financial rumors typically gain traction when multiple sources begin to confirm similar stories or when there is some form of corroborating evidence, such as shifts in policy or changes in the behavior of financial institutions. For example, if banks begin adjusting their foreign exchange strategies or preparing for a new currency regime, it would lend credence to the notion that a currency swap is imminent. In addition, the idea of a currency swap in November could tie into broader geopolitical or economic factors. If the country in question is experiencing political instability or is trying to bolster its economic standing in the wake of a crisis, a currency swap could be part of a larger recovery strategy. Economic downturns, inflation, or external financial pressures often force governments to make difficult decisions, and a currency swap can be one way to regain control over monetary policy. In some cases, it can also be a precursor to larger economic reforms, such as changes to interest rates, trade agreements, or fiscal policies. However, it's equally possible that the rumor mill is simply spinning out of control. In many cases, speculation about financial moves like currency swaps can be fueled by misunderstanding or misinformation. A comment made by a government official, a report from a think tank, or even an offhand remark by a prominent banker can be taken out of context and blown out of proportion. If the November timeline is based on such flimsy evidence, then it may well be that no currency swap will occur, and the markets will have been misled. Regardless of the outcome, the mere fact that this rumor is circulating is telling. It indicates that there is a significant level of interest in the future of the country's currency and that financial players are actively watching for any signs of change. In some cases, rumors like these can even act as a self-fulfilling prophecy. If enough people believe that a currency swap will occur in November and begin to act accordingly, it could pressure the government or central bank to move forward with the plan, even if they had no initial intention of doing so. In summary, while Mr. Sammy's information about a potential currency swap in November is intriguing, it is important to approach it with caution. Financial markets are notoriously unpredictable, and what may seem like credible information today can easily change by tomorrow. Nonetheless, his belief that there is substance to the rumor suggests that there is at least some basis for the speculation, even if it remains unofficial. Whether or not the currency swap actually happens in November will depend on a range of factors, including governmental decisions, international market conditions, and the actions of financial institutions. As with all rumors in the financial world, only time will tell whether Mr. Sammy's sources are correct or if the speculation will fizzle out as just another unfounded prediction in the ever-volatile world of currency exchange. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.